We came to Tanzania to climb Kilimanjaro. The plan was simple: a steady ascent, sensible pace, time to acclimatise. By the third day, at just over 4,000 metres, something changed. And we had a decision to make. We're in Tanzania. And we're headed up Kilimanjaro. And this is our first day. We chose the Lemosho Route for its longer profile and better acclimatisation.
Nope.
Do you feel any better?
Feel alright. Here's a meal.
I'm a bit perturbed.
This was lunch.
So stage 1 through the forest.
Good job.
While we walked with day packs, the team had already carried everything ahead of us. Camp 1.
Camp 1. On me. Drinking sweet tea.
This was our very cosy 2-person dining tent.
I think Dave's got a bit of jet lag, but I think after a lie down and lots of sweet tea, we should be okay. You can hear the guys outside who are looking after us very well.
It's been a very slow hike up here for 3 miles.
The pace feels very slow, but on Kilimanjaro that's deliberate. Pole pole. Slowly.
On the bright side, I feel fine. It's going to be, what is it? Zucchini soup next, followed by tilapia with rice.
More and more food, but I do need to eat.
I'll eat your fish.
The food was excellent.
We have
Nice.
3-course meal on the side of Kilimanjaro.
Do you like my new jacket? It's cool, isn't it?
So with a Mozzie
My Mozzie jacket. Which,
Mozzie overdrive.
yeah, on the head as well. And guess what else we've been given by Big Cats? Look at that. How nice is that? It's got the logo on, fluffy hot water bottle. How sweet that is.
Simple things
Yeah,
make people happy.
what a guy.
Mornings begin with optimism. Samson was always first with a smile. Imran and Steve are guides for the week, and they know this route like the back of their hands.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Nice, nice.
For a good breakfast. These little blighters kept me awake last night. That's the loo.
Even the toilet had its own guardian.
There's our loo.
Day 2.
Camp 1. It's busy, isn't it?
Into the forest. Shorter trees. First view.
Kilimanjaro is many things. Solitary isn't always one of them.
So far, so good.
See a train. Cloudy in the valley, and we're above it. Those guys are strong. That way.
Haya. Naam. Hey bro.
Now then. What are you after? Crumbs? Do you want crumbs? Look what I found. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Catching up on my extinct.
Catching up on your fan mail, Dave.
Yeah, on my fan now.
Behind Dave.
Yeah, that is Cathedral Peak, which is 3,872 above the sea level. And the second one is Mawenzi. You'll see by the time we will go to the east side. And then the third one is this one, Kibo.
Kibo.
This is the last one, but it's the top.
Okay, how high is Kibo?
Kibo is 5,895 above the sea level.
Okay.
This should have been straightforward for us. We've done this sort of thing many times. Long days, steep ground. Technically, it was well within our comfort zone.
All good.
But Kilimanjaro isn't about terrain, it's about altitude. And this would be our highest and our longest high altitude experience.
Arriving at the end of day 2. Unwell Camp. Shira Camp. Okay, so now we are Shira.
What are we near 3,600?
Yeah, 360. And here we are.
So this time of day that we look forward to meeting our friends at African Big Cats.
Good job.
At African Big Cats.
African Big Cats.
You get really well looked after.
We are here for you.
Look at this.
Yeah. Pamoja sana.
Asante sana.
Karibu sana.
Karibu sana.
His name is Steve. Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Oh, two Steves.
Yeah, two Steves.
We have two Steves.
Macarius.
Karius.
Steve, Sue, Dave.
Dev.
Yeah.
Welcome there.
There lies a snoozing hiker. Snoozing because he hasn't been feeling very well. You feeling better now?
Very hot.
Come and sit outside for a bit.
Okay, day 3.
Yes. Day 3.
3 of 7. Day 3 of 7, isn't it?
Day 3 of 7.
Today we are blessed with sunshine. Different scenery, mountain ahead of us. There's Dave and Steve ahead. There's Kilimanjaro. That's something else, isn't it? That? And behind is the camp.
So during the midnight, in the morning, it's coming on the trail. Once the trail is with you, they go away. But those in really savannah, Serengeti, Ngorongoro, Tanzania, they came up.
Oh, we're having a bit of a torrid time of it at the moment. Dave's not feeling very well. We've had a few discussions about what to do in these circumstances. As it pans out, Dave has stopped taking his Malarone tablets, and we'll see how it goes. Jambo, Jambo, Jambo. Jambo. Here comes our soldier.
That's the rescue road.
Do you need to be rescued though? That's the question. Hey! It's filming. Must be.
There's a camp at the end of day 3.
This is where everything changed.
And the summit's in a cloud.
He lay down in the tent hoping sleep would help, but every time he drifted off he stopped breathing. I lay next to him and counted his breaths. That was the moment I knew we had to go down. Back at Shira too, we had to wait to walk down to the roadhead for a vehicle. Another climber had already been taken to hospital. Imran prepared oxygen, but explained that if Dave relaxed too much, he might not be able to walk. We couldn't walk to the road early. There are buffalo in that area at dusk. Tosh made tea, sweet, whether we wanted it or not. Within minutes, Dave looked less grey.
Toshi, yeah, Jambo. David, Jambo, David.
We're on our way down.
With Tosh and Imran, we avoided the beasts and arrived safely back at the roadhead. We didn't stand on the summit, but our team did, and they carried our story with them. From Shira, the trail climbs to the lava tower at 4,630 metres. After descending to the lower Barranco camp for the night, day 5 begins with the Barranco Wall. It includes passing a narrow section known as the Kissing Rock.
Yeah, we are on top of Barranco Wall, which is 4.2 above the sea level. And now we are on our way to Karanga Camp,
From the Karanga Valley campsite, it's on to Barafu Camp at around 4,600 metres.
We have snow today, but we are in a good shape and we are ready for the summit night. We are now at Barafu Base Camp. We are going to prepare for the summit and we will take your pictures and we will send it to you. Yes.
The higher we climbed, the worse Dave felt. The lower we descended, and with Tosh's tea, the better he recovered. It was hard later, listening to others describe their summit morning, some older, some less experienced. It shouldn't matter. But in that moment, it did. We didn't stand on the roof of Africa, and for a while that felt enormous. At altitude, even small things can feel amplified. It can affect the fittest, the strongest, the most experienced. You can't negotiate with it. We were unaware at the time that Diamox is commonly used preventatively for acclimatisation. In the end, the only decision that mattered was coming down. There's a conversation happening in the climbing world about porter welfare. Imran's team were exceptional. He was meticulous about weight. He chose his team carefully. They were warm, cheerful, honest and proud of their work. They looked after us constantly. When we made the decision to turn back, each of them stepped forward, giving us a hug, empathising. If anyone watching would like to support the team, we'll include the address of our guiding company for anyone who would like to donate good quality outdoor gear. Not worn out clothing, but items you might otherwise resell. And all was definitely not lost. With African big cats, we continued our adventure on safari in the Serengeti National Park. It was amazing. So until then, tuonani hivi karibuni.